We documented my paddle pilgrimage in Malaga. Here's a look behind the scenes at how we did it. All great ideas start on the toilet. And this was no different. Me and my girlfriend decided to document my progress in paddle. We had some experience, but not in filming paddle. So we spent our evenings after work practicing. Sometimes we travelled across London for 2 hours, just to find an empty court for half an hour.
Is the southern service to Crystal Palace.
The glare of the glass made it pretty difficult to film at first. But we found solutions. It wasn't exactly Scorsese, but we were happy with the results. I wanted to train somewhere with a proper paddle culture, with a lot of clubs, good players and coaches.
And then you go forward.
We also wanted somewhere that wasn't too expensive and with a much warmer climate than London, so Madrid was out of the question. So we put together a list of clubs in Barcelona, Malaga and Alicante and started contacting them. I noticed Antonio Portillo's page on Instagram. He was an experienced coach based in Malaga, and his page featured a lot of intense drills with strength training, agility and explosive movements. After years hunched over my desk at work, I needed to test myself physically. So I DM'd Antonio and asked when we could start. Antonio had a specific program based on the physical, tactical and technical parts of the game. And he trained at a club called Inaqua, which had a gym, pool and around 16 paddle courts. It was an amazing place. For the first couple of weeks, I trained around 2 to 4 hours per day, 5 times a week, and I paid around €25 per hour. For the last few weeks, I paid around €12.50 per hour, but I trained a lot less because I was focused on matches and competitions. Playtomics cost around €6 to €8 per match, and the entry fees for tournaments went up to around €25. So you're probably asking, how am I not broke? Well, the truth is, I kinda am. I spent a lot of money on paddle, but I did save up a lot by working in London to document a full training experience for YouTube. If there's one thing that I learned, it's that paddle in Malaga is amazing. There's so many clubs and you can always find a match on Playtomic. The app actually runs round-robin tournaments every week at places like PSM Fantasy. And there are tournaments practically every weekend on the Paddle Manager app, like the one that I played at Val's Ave Maria Club. Malaga is also a relatively small city, so it's kind of easy to get around if you don't have a car. One of the big benefits of being your own editor is you can make yourself look really good at paddle. But as you can see, I struggled a lot, especially at the beginning when playing off the wall. My background in tennis did give me good timing and coordination though, which did help when I was learning some of the more tricky aspects of paddle. And with Antonio's guidance, I did feel like I made a lot of progress in just 6 weeks. By the end of my time there, I was playing men's Division 3 matches, which for context is around 3 divisions below what World Padel Tour level might be, which just shows how high the level actually is in Spain. I really enjoyed my time in Malaga, but I've still got a huge amount to learn. I'm obsessed with this game. So we've moved on to Valencia for a few weeks to continue training and documenting our journey in paddle. So look out for our next series of short films coming soon. And if anyone has any questions, recommendations, or just fancies a game sometime, please do hit us up on Padelactico at Instagram or in the comments below. Thanks for watching.